Hi, I'm Brad Holmes, Tai Chi Gold Coast. Thank you for joining us again. Special thanks to my trainer, Senior Master Rod Ferguson from the Australian Academy of Tai Chi and Qigong. I want to continue a series here about rotating through the joints. I'm focusing upon the hands, upon the joints of all the way through the wrist and also the fingers, elbows. You see how I sit back in a posture, also using shoulders and also opening up all the spaces through the disc, projecting up through the top of the head. Very simple exercise. I just imagine washing up the old-fashioned way when you actually do it physically, going camping, whatever. I just had that one or two dishes to do. But splashing water. Always think it was a summer thing too. Always remember that as a kid, splashing water. Breathing in, coming up through the body, not holding your breath, but actually just releasing. Very simple exercise to do. And this is an extension down as much as it is a gathering of the air into the abdominals, into the lungs. See how I sink back into posture and then we extend, we roll the wrists over. So it's using all the rotational aspects of the wrist. And just a very simple one as well. I do specialize in very simple exercises, hopefully easy to do and hopefully easy to remember as well. I think of two blades actually just coming up. And it's like a gearing mechanism. So the fulcrum is here on the elbows. So when we extend down with the hands, body comes up. When the hands come up, let's stand up, body comes down. Easy one to do. And what you can do is, it's like you're packing things away in a suitcase or a cardboard box. So pushing down, rolling over hands, and we come up as well. We use this exercise, I use this exercise, actually teach this exercise quite a lot, because I find this is a very effective breathing exercise. So going down to the belly button, down to the waist, rolling over the hands so the palms are up, and we breathe in. It's like we're lifting the air into the body, coming up to the eyes, rolling over hands again. Focusing upon all the rotational aspects through the wrist, through the fingers, through the elbows, encompassing shoulders, encompassing backs, encompassing necks as well, because any shoulder exercise actually encompasses the neck as well. The shoulders. Hands just rolling over. This is one of my favourite exercises where we just roll over the hands, relax. The farmer grows the corn from Shibashi to Shibashir. When we come to the sides, it's like a change station. We're simply breathing in as we extend back. You can also hold that position and then just come back as well. So any exercise you can break down into its components. And I always say the components. Each of the components are an exercise within themselves. And all we're doing is actually joining them together. So it's like a jigsaw puzzle. Hands coming over, breathing in, rolling over the hands, relaxing. And we can also just do this exercise in front as well. I love this one. Hands just rolling over. So we sit back in a posture. Hands come to here. And then we come forward. Extending out through the fingers. Don't forget to relax as well. So this is all the components of yin and yang. Opposite yet complementary. Why do we move joints? Because joints give us movement. The Arthritic Foundation says we don't move the joints, we lose them. In other words, we lose the function of them. So I always focus upon warming, nourishing, and nurturing the joints. Here's a very good one too, actually just sinking down a posture and projecting up as if we're pushing up something very heavy. This can also be an exercise actually just in relaxation. So you can work your feet in and out, sitting, bending the knees, but the key point is just sit into posture. Pushing up, projecting out to the sides. An exercise we use actually quite a lot in low one, two, and then sinking back into posture. And even just a very simple exercise, this one. I always think of just coming to a bench. Remember as kids, just lying the hands on the bench like this, and then projecting up. Separating the clouds from Shibashi 1. So very simple exercises there. There's a number of things which you can do. You can draw back, you can extend down, You can roll over the hands, you can push. In fact, you can push to the sides. You can push out in front, as if you have two solid surfaces there to push against. And you can also push towards the back and rolling over hands again and flicking up. That's from the flying geese. Coming down, and I'm just doing the hand movements here, but flicking out and coming back. I'm Brad Holmes, Tai Chi Gold Coast. Thank you for joining us. Looking forward to seeing you again.